HBO's Euphoria recently came under fire after an anti-drug organization accused the show of glorifying drug use and sex for teens. Let's get into it. Season 2 of the hit drama series Euphoria has finally arrived on HBO Max after 2 long years of waiting. But while fans are thrilled about the new episodes, it seems like some groups aren't so happy about at least one aspect of the show. Look, it's no secret that season 1 of the show earned a reputation for being pretty graphic when it came to its depictions of sex, drug use, and violence, and so far, season 2 is no different. Ahead of Euphoria season 2's premiere, it stars Zendaya, who plays the character of Rue Bennett, even shared a warning on her social media to make it clear that despite the show's popularity, Euphoria isn't appropriate for everyone.
Adults only.
Zendaya took to Instagram to issue a serious warning about the show, writing, "I know I've said this before, but I do want to reiterate to everyone that Euphoria is for mature audiences." But despite the show's rating and Zendaya's message to audiences, drug education program DARE recently slammed Euphoria for glorifying teen drug use and sex in the show. In case you're unfamiliar with the program, it aims to prevent people from using controlled drugs, joining gangs, and committing violent behavior, which, is pretty much the entire premise of Euphoria. In a statement to TMZ, a DARE representative put the show on blast, writing, "Rather than further each parent's desire to keep their children safe from the potentially horrific consequences of drug abuse and other high-risk behavior, HBO's television drama Euphoria chooses to misguidedly glorify and erroneously depict high school student drug use, addiction, anonymous sex, violence, and other destructive behaviors as common and widespread in today's world." The statement then continued by criticizing HBO for referring to the show as groundbreaking rather than recognizing the potential negative consequences on children's mental health. The DARE representative then added that they would welcome the opportunity for our team to meet with individuals at HBO who were involved with producing Euphoria to present our concerns directly.
Oh, dang.
And it turns out Euphoria fans had some pretty heated clapbacks to DARE's statement, with many taking to social media to defend the show. On Instagram, this user wrote, "It doesn't though. It's an honest depiction of drug abuse and shows how awful it can be." And this Euphoria fan added, "No one watches Euphoria and thinks I want to do what Rue is doing, so they need to shut up." This person also chimed in commenting, "Okay, let's blame a TV show," followed by a rolling eyes emoji. Look, at the end of the day, it is parents' duty to monitor what their children are watching, and by issuing more than their fair share of warnings about the potentially triggering and upsetting content in the show, Euphoria has done pretty much all they can. Whether or not Euphoria does actually glamorize drugs and violence is ultimately a matter of personal opinion, and we are so curious to see if the cast and crew of the show is going to weigh in on the debate following DARE's statement. For now, fans can look forward to seeing all of the drama continue to unfold on screen in next week's episode of Euphoria. Now go ahead and click right over here for more on why Sydney Sweeney said she never felt uncomfortable filming nude scenes for the show. Then let us know all your thoughts on DARE's choice to kind of slam Euphoria for its depictions of sex and drug use in the show. Do you agree with them? I'm your host, Carly Henderson. Come say hi on social media at @CarlyHenderson_, and I'll catch you next time.